Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, I will explain to you a question of work, power, energy, which is a topic of the syllabus A-Level Mathematics M1, paper 4, code 9709. This question I have taken from June 16, variant 42. It's question number 6. So before we begin, you can see on the top my website address and my blog address. You will find it very useful learning resource, so please do visit it and you will find it helpful in your learning experience. So let's begin with the question. So the question is talking about a car of mass 1100 kg and it is moving on a road against a constant force 1550 Newton. I will show you this explanation with the help of a rough sketch or diagram, I would say, and I would suggest that you always draw a diagram for your understanding when you're reading the question. So this is the basic information and there are two parts of the question. First part of the question is saying, because we'll solve this part first, the car moves along a straight horizontal road. So important thing here is that car is moving along a straight horizontal road at a constant speed of 40 meters per second. So first part is saying you have to calculate the power developed by the engine of the car and kilowatts, and given that this power is suddenly decreased, so we'll see this later. First part first. So to understand or to solve this question, you need to recall two concepts here. Number one is, what is power? So power is basically rate of work, and it is said power is equals to force into velocity. I have already explained in my earlier video how this formula is derived from the rate of work, right? So right now we will focus that power is equals to force into velocity. And second important thing, when the wordings are constant speed, then constant speed means that acceleration is zero there, right? So this is what you will focus at. So first part of the question which I have just read, I'm explaining it with the help of this simple diagram. So this is a straight horizontal road, and this is the particle or the car. It is moving towards this direction, right? So don't worry about or do not consider this arrow here at all. So it is going in this direction. You have to find out the power developed by the engine of the car. And car is facing constant resistance of 1550 Newton. This is the mass of the car and it is moving at a constant speed 40 meters per second. So applying Newton's second law of motion, F is equals to ma. Now you can see from power equation, force into velocity, if you make force a subject, it will be power divided by velocity. So now what we are doing here, forward force minus backward force is equals to mass into acceleration. Now because it is moving with constant speed, so acceleration will be zero. Now power we have to find out, velocity is given to us, which is 40 meters per second. So we'll substitute the value here and you will calculate the power. So this was part number one of the question, calculate the power developed by the engine of the car. So all this information I have put up here. Part 2. Now in part 2 it is saying that the power is suddenly decreased by 22 kilowatts. Now reason is not given to you here. It is just suddenly dropped. You have to find the instantaneous deceleration of the car. Now here you have to understand one thing, because it is a mathematical model. And so when at that particular instant, when the power decreases, it is considered that speed is still the same, which is 40 meters per second, right? So you must know in the syllabus it is written, these are mathematical models. So not very exactly the real situation, but yes, very close to the situation. So now power is suddenly decreased by this. And at that particular instance, instantaneously deceleration of the car you have to calculate. So power was 62,000 and it was decreased by 22,000. So the new power will be 40,000. And we have to find what? We have to find the instantaneous deceleration of the car. So now, if you apply Newton's second law of motion now, so it is forward force, which is by the engine of the car, so power divided by velocity, minus same resistance it is experiencing according to question. Mass is 1100 kg and acceleration you have to calculate. So power, you know, the new power was 40,000 and velocity was still 40 meters per second. So you will plug in the values and you will calculate the acceleration, and it is negative because it was decreasing here, right, in this case. So minus 0.5 meter per second square. Let's see the last part of the question. So what is asked, I have drawn it here. And when you are solving question, I would suggest that you also draw roughly. It will help you to understand the question better. Now question is saying the car now travels at a constant speed up a straight road, which is inclined at 8 degrees to the horizontal. So I've drawn the horizontal line. I have drawn a ramp of 8-degree incline with the engine power at 80 kW. So I have mentioned here that now the engine power is 80,000 watts. Assuming that resistance remains same, which was 1550 Newton. So backward, you have to find constant speed now. Okay. So now if you see, because it is on the ramp, so you will resolve the force due to weight in the perpendicular and parallel to the ramp, right? We have seen that concept in the resolving forces. So this is exactly what is described here in words. So now when we will apply Newton's second law of motion, F is equals to ma. This is my forward force and these two are my backward force due to resistance and due to weight here. So forward force minus backward force is equals to 0. Why 0? Because constant speed is mentioned here. We are calculating constant speed. So power I know is 80,000 watts. I will mention here. Velocity I have to calculate. So now after that it is a simple manipulation and you will calculate it and you end up at 25.96. In 3 significant figure it will be 26 meters per second. So this is how we will finish the question. I hope you understood this question and please share it with your friends. They will also learn from it, and like and subscribe so that you can get the notification of my new videos. Take care. Allah Hafiz.